Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Balki here again, and today I'm going to be showing you how to sew this beautiful dress. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On here I do sewing tutorials, fashion DIY, everything fashion related. So you can either style this dress like I wore in the first video or this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, turn on the bell so you won't miss any of my videos. This video is going to be so detailed, you're going to love it. So at the back of this dress, I realized that I needed to hold my dad upward. I went ahead to do this later. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share your thoughts in the comment section, and let's jump right into it. So guys, this is me when I was cutting the dress. If you haven't watched the cutting of this dress, go check on my channel and you find it there. So today we're going to be sewing this dress that we cut. After cutting the skirt part and the upper part for my gown, I went ahead to fix a lining to them. Guys, this is what I have after fixing my lining to my fabric. This is the front part of the skirt. I also went in to hold a dart to it. My dart is 5 inches long and ½ inch inward, and that is the upper part. You can see how beautiful it looks. This is the back part, this is the other back, and we also have the upper back part, and we have the sleeves. Guys, I'm going to be uploading, or on my channel you'll find a video where I taught you how to make that sleeve. I didn't want to do it in this video because it could have been long, so join me as I am going to join this part on my sewing machine, and I'll show you guys the results. This is it after I finished joining the upper part. Remember, I was sewing a gown, but of course we're making use of our half length. So you always want to make sure that your upper part dart and your downer dart is supposed to be matching. Okay, so it's going to have a perfect look. Now I'm going to be joining my back part. You know, cutting our back like you saw in our cutting video. While cutting your back, you always leave allowance for your zipper and you separate that into two. So now we're going to be joining the back of our dress. I'm going to be joining the back part. This is it after I'm done joining. I always make sure I iron my dresses properly. You need to be very intentional about ironing your clothes. It makes your dresses look beautiful. Not just iron after you're done sewing everything. Iron it piece by piece. It's going to boost your work. You're going to realize that it's more beautiful, it's more easy and appealing when you start ironing your dresses piece after piece. Before joining, iron them piece after piece, like one part of the dress, iron the other. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm ironing my dress, then I'll go ahead and take this to the sewing machine and put my zipper. But before I do that, I'm going to be taking out my ½ inch from my normal zipper allowance, like I showed you guys in the previous videos. All of my videos where I sew these gowns, you see that I always take out ½ inch from my normal zipper allowance because of the deepness of our back. Our back has a slant and a certain deepness, so you always want to make sure that you take out ½ inch. Right now my zipper allowance was 1½ inch, so I'm going to be drawing that with my chalk so that it'll be easy for me to put my zipper. And after making my straight line for the zip, I'm going to be going down on my waist and taking out ½ inch. As you can see me, I've already taken out my 1.5 inches sewing allowance. Now I'm that is my half inch for my zipper because of the depth of our back. Our back is not straight, so if you allow it straight, it's going to have a budgie effect behind. So to avoid that, always make sure you do this routine. And I'm doing it on my right side of the fabric because I'm going to be placing my zip on the right side of the fabric. So I'm going to be doing this, and I'll be placing the other part on it and hitting it so that it can print. This helps me to put my zipper easily without, yeah. This is it after I'm done, and I'm going ahead to iron it again. Guys, you can see how much effort I put in ironing my dresses. I make sure I iron each piece, and it is such a good habit to develop. Always make sure you iron each piece. After each step, iron it. It makes your dress look beautiful. Now this part is very important. This is the part where I put my wrapper part to my front. So what you do is you go ahead and bend the sides of this loin, the sides. You bend the under and the sides. Every part that is going to be outside, make sure you hem them for it to be neat, like you see I did there. And I'm going to go ahead and pin it down. I'm going to make a folding or a pleat. Yeah, it's going to be pleated. I'll do that one after the other and pin it down. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine and show you guys the result. I'm going to do this all the way down, and I'll show you guys the results when I'm done. Guys, this is it after I'm done, and I'm doing what I know how to do best. I'm ironing it because ironing is very important, especially because I've pleated the dress. And now I want you guys to pay attention. I didn't show you guys what I did on this other part. I made sure I also pleated the other side down. I also held it down such that I can iron it properly. And after doing that, I'm going to be joining this side where my wrapper is, like you can see me doing. I'm going to take out those pleats and sew my dress without the wrapper. The wrapper is supposed to be inside while I sew my dress using 1.5 inch sewing allowance, like we all know, like I cut the dress. So I'm going to be sewing this part from my waist to my hip alone, and I'm going to show you guys what I have. I want you to pay attention, guys. So this is what I have after sewing it. I didn't sew it all the way down. I sewed just my waist to my hip because I'll be needing to, you can see guys, you can see. The reason why I did that is because I'll be sewing this wrapper right on that stitch, on that part that I just sewed. I'll be sewing the loin onto it. Right, I'm going to sew it as I'm showing you guys that stitch that I just held. I'm going to be sewing the loin on it. I'll go with this to my sewing machine and I'll show you guys what I have. So this is it after I've held it down. You see how amazing it is. So you want to make sure you cut your measurement. You are sure about your measurements you have, so that when you sew this, it won't be big or it won't be small, because it's very difficult to adjust such a dress. Now I'm going to sew this other side and I'll sew that down, and that is all. Ta-da! Of course, I already know this is the final look. Thank you for sticking to the end, guys. This is what it looks like. Always make sure you style it how you want. I already showed you guys. You can wear your transparent king clack inside of this for more decency, or you can just rock it like this. Thank you guys for staying with me. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, tell me what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to check out my channel for this sleeve, how to sew this amazing sleeve. You can attach it to any kind of dress. It's on my channel. Thank you. Bye.